I'm Nicole, and today we are going to be discussing travel nurse housing. Now, in a perfect world, a traveling healthcare professional could find a job 3 to 4 months in advance, and with the snap of a finger, they could call up any landlord and find a house or an apartment fully furnished, utilities included, pet-friendly, for a reasonable price. But that's not the case. I was doing my research and I found Airbnb, Craigslist, lots of different sources, furnished finders that people were using, but they just didn't seem to line up with what I was looking for. I travel with my dog, I have a boyfriend that travels with me. I don't want a bedroom in somebody's house to rent. A lot of times with Airbnb or Craigslist, you're renting a room out of somebody's house, out of somebody's apartment, and that just wasn't what I was looking for. It's also really hard to find pet-friendly, especially on furnished finders. I couldn't find anything that was pet-friendly at all, especially a dog. I mean, it's 2018, you think there'd be a little bit better resources. I just want to let you guys know what I found out when I was researching. Craigslist can be sketchy, that's another thing to look out for. And with Airbnb, you're running into issues with 3-month leases not always being available. So sometimes people are having to pick up and move halfway through their contract. That just doesn't sound like something I'm interested in. So I want to tell you guys how I found amazing housing. I'm staying at a beautiful house in Houston, Texas. It's got a pool in the back. It's a gated community. It's beautiful. The neighbors brought us cookies. I know I probably got lucky, but I've been talking to other travelers and I've gotten the same response from them that Facebook, I know, Facebook is the way to go. There are tons of Facebook groups out there, guys. All you have to do, type in the search bar in Facebook, type in anything that has to do with travel nurses and housing. I know a good Facebook group that I joined, and that's how I found this housing. It's called Gypsy Nurse Travel Nurse Housing Options. I also know there is one by Furnished Finders, but it's separate from the actual Furnished Finders site. But yeah, if you just type into Facebook that you are a travel nurse looking for housing, you can join groups. There are people that post their housing options in there. There are people like me who posted that they were looking for housing. I got a quick inbox message, and here I am. And like I said, I have talked to other travelers who only do Facebook, and it's so nice because you can creep on the people's profile, make sure they're legit. You can easily exchange information with the person. Like, let's say they don't want pets, but you know that your animal is the best and they're going to be just fine. So you can discuss and negotiate and do all that good stuff. That's how I found housing. That's how I know other nurses that I've talked to that travel found housing. I think that's the best option personally. But if you guys have other options, anything I didn't mention, comment below. If you want to hear anything else, let me know. Give it a thumbs up if you like. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.